I think bugging a little bit, but we'll get on right into fixing that in just a second. But MJ looking at entry here. It's actually Ching who holds the line well as he gets two real quick headshots there. And still at the moment, Kadiliman turning things around. Ching with three, but unable to find any more than that. It's looking like Kadiliman are just unstoppable in this pistol round. Still a 1v2 clutch situation. GXR's Yohann, nice headshot there, bringing us to a 1v1. And that's going to be
Realizing everything. Even his IGN with his Yoru in the ultimate going for the kill, but Karl was able to take him down with a Phantom. It's a headshot as the Sky will be able to take out the Yoru. Going for the plant, Kadiliman is going to be able to do so, but in comes the rest of GXR.
Yeah, and they're making this, honestly, bonus round really work out in their favor. They've already taken down two members here of GXR. Thus far, it's looking like a strong hold on to site up until Georggyyy gets another one, gets immediately traded right after, but Karl's right there to shine.
In here for sure. A minute left. What will be the approach for Kadiliman right now? Slow orb is going to be there. Maxeee is on the turret. That's the nano swarm, but GXR knows this, and Ching in a very good spot with this judge. This will be perfect. They're lining up perfectly well, but the blind will not be enough as Ching and Emman combine for a wonderful play onto B main. I lost my words there, Illustrado, because it was so good from the stage here, from Ching here.
Yeah, and that's kind of the beauty. Oh, that's a whiff nade there. But they're turning things back. They're pinching onto the players now. Ching gets a third kill on this round. Go on to B. I'd say it now, they've basically lost the round because they're pinched from three different angles. From spawn, they're pinched right now from B main and B side. They can't get anywhere. Fortunately, they win the duels, and that's going to allow them a lifeline into this round here. But will this lifeline give them enough of a heartbeat to somehow survive? Because they haven't dealt with Emman, though. He's still in the back of sight. They haven't cleared him out just yet, and he's going to walk into the crosshair of Emman. Commit onto it, right?
That's weird. That really is weird.
I mean, I think almost gets the double there. Oh, he did get the double. The bot finish off. Oh, heartbreaking. That's the worst way to go. But
yeah,
going back to the previous round, you know, I think it has. Oh, that's a nice shot from Maxeee and Yanagi. I can't even get a breath because these players, they're just going at it. Full flash face will not be able to get any more closer. They need some wards, man.
Yeah. Because of their name, Kadiliman. Now, in comes Yanagi once again with the Yoru for the ultimate. Scouting, this time, scouting and getting all the good information, but Georggyyy was already able to take one. SuperMJ is down for the count, the raise out. Very crucial. But in comes Killjoy versus Killjoy action, lockdown versus lockdown. As the will be there. We're going to be planting for now.
Oh, it just leaves them enough space to bury themselves back into the site there. Will it, though? Oh, it just gets them in. All right, and the teleport play coming to the back here, but it's still a 4v4. This might actually work against Galaxy Racer because they might not know that there's still two players backside here. And Galaxy Racer, they're still getting the kills one after the other. Maxeee lines it up, but so does Georggyyy and Yohann. And the cleanest still don't commit. This might actually come back to hurt them, though, because that indecision, they had so much control over A, and yet they're not going for it. Now they're going towards B, and where everybody's getting mowed down. This is a prime example of thinking way too much about the mid-round here, but fortunately, they can hit their shots. It's all up to Myd, though. He's got a 1v2 up ahead of him, but only 10 seconds left. He's running out of time, very, very low here, and he's got to stick this plan. He's gonna get flashed out of position.
Oh, but then again, Maxeee is going to be able to take down that wall for sure. It's the Karl will be able to spot on one, and look at SuperMJ just satchels as well as the judge. Now Ching is going to be the one to defend. Going to be able to retreat for now, but two members of Kadiliman are already marching forward towards him. SuperMJ will go for a swing now onto backside. We're going back to the judge.
They had to deal with B main, and fortunately they do. And now they actually do get the drop onto SuperMJ, who does go down. That was the lurk player. That was the advanced scout that they had. And this is still possible, kind of, for Galaxy Racer because they do have somebody flanking and a little bit of a good retake scenario. However, their HP, not exactly in the best form. However, Georggyyy lining up one, lining up two, could find more because it's brought into a 2v2. This should have never gotten this close. Dashing in all the way here to the side, unable to land that.
Strategize. It's just that they don't need to overthink everything and just try to take this a little bit slower. But Yanagi spots out two. They know where he is. Gonna be jumping back, actually going for the flash. Flash himself a little bit, but it's part of the plan. Already, though, Emman was able to take him out. Now Ching is gonna be in a precarious position. Georggyyy almost biting the deck. Would keep himself alive with 4 HP. And they will be hardly committing onto B, and in they go. And they have entered the site, fights the stage, but Myd Mathers takes out Yohann. Ching onto the backlines though, going for the wall play, but the paranoia is gonna be able to catch him up. But the Omen was far too late. With the swing, he will be taken out. And this means a 3 versus 2. Kadiliman still is ahead when it comes to just the man advantage, but the spike has been planted. GXR for the post plant. Georggyyy with a good positioning, and will be able to set up a crossfire.
You can play those trades and, you know, hold those sites effectively. It's just a matter of whether they can do it or not. Having said that, Georggyyy, they go for the full force buy here, and this is something that Kadiliman might not have expected. The force buy even after losing the pistol. This is something that teams have been doing more and more of. Now, they're trying to transition towards a B-side hit. Can they actually make it work? It's looking like a 1-for-1 exchange. Scratch that. It's all going down right now as Maxeee most down the members of Galaxy Racer. Not if Yohann has anything to say.
But the Killjoy ultimate, it's going to be very difficult for GXR to deal with. The teleport will be there. Karl onto fence will be able to take out Yanagi. And he's not done. The help of Yohann takes down SuperMJ. Face is going to be able to take out Georggyyy. So it's 3 versus 3. A very nice paranoia. I think catching 2 the members of GXR. But Face will be done down by Yohann. Oh, be a defuse, but it will be stopped.
So close on the defuse right there. Still a 2v. Aim duels, and can their crossfire survive the GXR onslaught? And this is why you cannot peek that hard. We said this at the very start. They're overzealous with their peeking. You need to be able to jiggle peek, fall back, and rely on the crossfires instead of getting decimated at the first contact here. Fortunately, SuperMJ and Mathers, they get a couple of kills here. SuperMJ's not done. He's doing the work of the judge here. He's judge, jury, and executioner at the moment. Can actually destroy the lockdown as well. And he's bringing it back single-handedly to a 2v1. Now, Yohann here has to be clever. Not clever. A little bit out of whack, but
yeah,
we'll keep you updated on the actual scoreline. It's 8-10.
Yeah, it's 8-10 in favor of GXR still. SuperMJ.
This.
Ooh, so close with the satchel play. You understand why he did that. It still is not done. Still gets Yohann in the end. Yohann thought that he would retreat, but SuperMJ held on.
And he was pushing while reloading. Big question mark here. And Kadiliman, look at this. Kadiliman, they're here to play. They're not done just yet. Yanagi, SuperMJ, the Judge Masters. They've got this on lock, dude. They've got the close range angles, and they cannot be defeated. They're just outwitting the opponents every single time here. Kadiliman, they're scratching their heads. How are we dying to shotguns?
It seems so. Oh, very nicely done.
Yikes.
They set it up for success, Mel. Yanagi can just finish off with the kill. Nonetheless, it's smart judge action.
Desperation play here, looking like a Hail Mary, a hit, full execute. Georggyyy looking to get that first kill. He does. Entries on the site cleanly. Jiggle peeking around the corner just to get some positioning, but look at this. Maxeee getting 2 from elbow, standing strong, and he's able to bring back the numbers advantage. Yanagi still doing work with the judge. The spike is dropped in the middle of A site, so he's going to have to go huge here. He pulls out, whips it out, and is able to decapitate right now. Yanagi finally going down here, but it's a 1v1. Rez is available. Will he get it off? Looking like it's going to be a yes here, but the quick taps from Ching. He brings contact place thus far. So they won't be shying away from them. They have been going for the full execute, and they're winning the engagements. They're winning the duels. Georggyyy has been doing great on this opening here, but the rest of this team, right there for the trades. 3v4 as we get the spike planted down.
It's going to be Ching to plan it out. SuperMJ is actually deep into the side already. Gonna be merged forward. Actually, 3 of them are here, and they will take out 2. Now, only Ching to survive. Only Ching left. But Emman was still there.
For sure, but Marshall, if you're looking to save money.
Well, then again, Maxeee with the Spectre guns down Georggyyy. Good start for Kadiliman for now, and they will pop the lockdown because of that. It's gonna be the case. A little bit of a wall bang in there just for a little bit of an attempt. They have found the Omen, kind of gun it down, but they will not overly commit with this. Yanagi's able to take out the opposing Killjoy. No detain whatsoever, and in comes GXR. They're marching forward. Everyone is on site right now. Karl in a very good spot, but will be taken out by SuperMJ.
They are, you know, thoroughbred players of Valorant here, and now another rush here. They have faltered towards B, towards A. Now they're going towards B. Georggyyy, oh, look at that headshot, clean as a whistle. As they recover yet another rifle here onto the duelists. There is going to be a lockdown that will stave off any repositioning, re-peeking for now, but they still have to deal with him on site. Maxeee right there to back up his team. Face does go down. He was going to get down anyway here. Rez now coming up, but there is a flank at any second. Will it come through? Does actually get the kill right there. Myd Mathers, nice shot to land here, but they do have to deal with the flank. Good flash here just to slow them down for the meantime. There's still 2 players left standing. Now Maxeee trying to get that cleanup, and Karl gets one.
The Jet Face is here, ready for this if ever. Gonna have to be difficult though with the flash that will be set up.
That's the ulti from Yanagi. Gets information that there's 2 players towards B main. I think he spotted them as well, but that's going to be the execute towards site here. And look at this, 1 by 1. It's a clean site take for Galaxy Racer. They've left Kadiliman rocked right now, but they're biting back, man. The round's not over. It's still a 3v4. I'd say it's still possible.
It's still possible, I agree. And the spike, already been planted. It's the post-plant setup. SuperMJ gets a long-range kill onto Yohann. We'll look for more. Yanagi looking for the angle. Nice blind, but he did not find the right guy.
No.
Emman was able to gun him down. And SuperMJ, it's up to him. He might. Can he make it? That's a big question. 51 HP left, and it will not be enough. Ching takes him down. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You are absolutely right. And I think that the fact that there's no flash at all is going to really, really bite them in the butt here.
Yeah.
I think it's a very big miscalculation on Kadiliman's side. But we'll see if that reigns true as they do go look towards A. They do get a pick onto 1. Ching is holding the line here towards B side, towards A side, excuse me, as Myd gets the refrag onto him, leaving us in a 2v3. Still possible for Yohann as he creeps closer and closer, hesitating a little bit on the swing out as the short angle is being covered by both players. Now they will have to work their way towards A side, and Emman still working from above, has to clear out the angle, now regains a smoke that they can use to actually block off the player here. His location has been revealed, and nobody's really hard committing, except Emman drops down and gets 3. What?
Emman just bought a Phantom.
Right,
How much creds he got. Yeah, but they did get a kill, so scratch everything. It's evened up. In fact, GXR, the front lines, nice wraparound from Georggyyy. He came from sewers and he misses it, but not the second time around. He doesn't know that there's someone on his left, but if he finds a good opening, almost takes it, but dealt so much damage on Face. Face is down 37 HP, and GXR still on the advantage this time because of the aggressive play from Georggyyy.
I like that idea, and they probably won't expect Ching here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, because they already got somebody up close, and there wasn't a 1-2 punch, no quick trades, and that's gonna let him sort of get away here. But as I say that, the backup is ready.
But it didn't matter at all. In fact, they're collecting paper right now. It's so rich. And the round number 4, Georggyyy, another aggressive peek, gets a kill onto Maxeee. Want to find more? Oh, SuperMJ as well, and Face will be taken by Yanagi, but not until he gets free. It's only up to Yanagi at this point. They know where he is. A window, and he's gonna be sprayed down. He's gonna be wall banged down, and
they keep peeking. They peeked him again with an op. I don't know. I just don't think that's good fundamentals, honestly, because you know there's an opper there. You couldn't flush him out, so just dry peek him.
Yeah,
and they're gonna walk towards him again.
Georggyyy out for blood. He knows that there's no flash whatsoever. Finds the one. He's vulnerable for a while. Gets the hit for SuperMJ with just a nice crouch in there. It's a wall bang headshot, but will be taken out by a shot dart by Karl. That is where you go. You go yikes. You go what? Shesh.
Shesh. That is a shesh moment.
That is a shesh moment for sure.
It kind of sucks, man. When you know it's coming, there's nothing you can do, and you're just kind of like, shesh.
Shesh.
Shesh. But yeah,
strats, and they have the mechanical skill to actually win gunfights. So you gotta have to go back.
What is this bizarre wall?
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but what is this bizarre wall? It's not gonna even let them get the plant. It's not even on site. They'll have to. Oh, it is. Wow. It is.
But it's a
That's
cheese.
new.
It's a cheese wall.
Yeah, could be a cheese wall.
Yeah.
But it goes down.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ascent. Oh, sorry, Haven. But Georggyyy is going to be attempting for this. They are at a man disadvantage for now, using the tailwind as well. Maxee's going to drop to the turret. They know where the jet is. Going to be spraying him down. In comes the owl drone as well for more information. Now GXR, they're on the verge of being defeated, being gunned down by Kadiliman with this post-pass situation. And Georggyyy still can find it, but finally, eventually finds SuperMJ with the headshot. But face just at the... I think that the fact that they've lost the loss they killed off the sky makes them more comfortable, since they will not be facing flashes. But Georggyyy again, good thing Face is ready for the trade-off. It still is going to be a 3-for-3. And you know, Kadiliman, without them having all those flashes, we doubted their way of attacking, and they've lost 5 rounds because of that as well. They have won 2. Can they win the 3rd? Without a flash whatsoever. Yanagi, 30 HP. No. Weird position, but will be taken by a paranoia. And now, there it is, the Hunter's Fury. Can he get a kill? Still no. Still Yohann to take it, but Yohann will be throwing every single thing just to take this ult orb. Be rummaging through. They will be able to just enter the site. Gets another kill. Now Jet in trouble. SuperMJ and with the help of Emman. Oh, sorry. Emman will be able to get SuperMJ eventually. Will be spraying down, but that is going to be a kill. Yohann, once that's left. They will pop the ultimate. He knows exactly where they are. Problem is, will he be able to close this one out? From heaven he goes. A little bit silent. Kadiliman is not expecting it too much, but the turret is going to give his positioning now. GXR, they still are in the lead. And Yohann doesn't need to practically win this, but he is going in. He will try for this one. We'll be checking the angles. Finds the killjoy. Will be spraying down. Not much bullets left on him. Will be pre-firing to the right side. Going for hell this time. To their 7th round. But Kadiliman, they do have the advantage because the showstopper, SuperMJ, gets 2. Now the ultimate from the Astros was dividing everything, dividing and slicing this map. Georggyyy with a flag though could be good, but Face makes it so that he is stopped. Emman will be able to take out Maxeee, but Face knows where he is, and he will be able to gun him down. Karl left for GXR.
Yeah, fortunately somebody can drop, but they could be facing a reset if they do lose this round.
Yeah. Oh, Georggyyy and Ching combining for 2 kills for GXR to start on this round. They're already not looking good for Kadiliman with only 3 members in this gun round. Yohann finds a killjoy, spraying down, but the killjoy will find his head first. Cypher goes down. Now Maxeee is going to be traded off, but not until he gets a kill onto Emman. Georggyy's going to be able to get 1 more to finish this off this round, and only 1 left. It's Myd Mathers.
1v3.
B site as Ching will try to go for a little bit of a wraparound in there, but I think that Kadiliman's quite prepared for this.
I'm definitely so not happy with how they approach that B take right now. You definitely need to get more than that. You can't just take B site and sequester it right after you plant. It leaves them vulnerable from so many angles. Fortunately, Myd Mathers, he hits the shot. They're gonna get this plant for free here. The gravity well, not exactly going to do the most. It does slow down them from planting for the meantime, but because of the smoke, it actually doesn't really matter all that much. Now the 5v5 retake commences here, and right-click from Karl, good enough to take down Maxeee. So does Face. Face and Myd Mathers getting 1 apiece until Georggyyy is in there to chime in with 1 of his own. 3v3 as Yanagi looking...
You know, much better. And they know that this part of the map is very weak. C defense is not that good, but with a good positioning coming up from Myd Mathers, they're able to take Georggyyy. Yohann is going to be able to trade off his teammate. And now they have planted, but SuperMJ with another shorty. 2 shots onto the Cypher, takes him down. Fake plant for Ching, and he finds SuperMJ. It's the ghost taking up, but he's down 5 HP right now, and he will be taken down. He'll be running down. Now Emman, it's going to be Emman Face versus Face. And Face, unfortunately,
as well to help them hold on to that A side, but Yanagi is still left onto this side. He has not been dealt with thus far. And they look like they're going to be giving up A. They're happy to play a retake should it come to it.
Yeah. It's a 2 versus 3. So far, Maxeee from long distance takes down Yohann. And it's going to be up to Emman. We know that he has been doing wonders, particularly in the A site so far in this particular game. Holding on to the spike. Have so many time left. Maxeee fights Emman, but Emman fights him first. Look for the updraft, double updraft, in fact, for Yanagi, but there is from the shadows. Emman transfers on to C and plants in there.
Yeah, but he's dead here.
Or is he? Yes, he is. Draft for now. Fights SuperMJ, but SuperMJ will not be hit by the knives. Throws in the nade. And now Georggyyy is put so low. 18 HP left. Big take now. Oh, Myd Mathers. Picking that up. Now SuperMJ doesn't even have a target for this showstopper. And it's 3-4-3.
Georggyyy looks mad.
It's 4-4-3. It's mad. And
Georggyyy looks mad, man. 18 HP, does not care. He just goes up and takes a duel anyway and wins it. Now 3v4. Coming up here for Kadiliman, they have to come up huge. They do have an op on the retake, not the best of weapons. And Yohann holding this close angle, has a camera, just doesn't use it for the meantime. So who gets lucky with the checking? It's gonna be Yohann. SuperMJ doesn't hard check the corner, he pays the price. Now 2v3 here, 2v4, excuse me. Yanagi will be forced off and smoked off the angle. Nice classic right click. Georggyyy was low in the
it's difficult, definitely, especially against a team like GXR's really crazy and thirsty for the win. Like how thirsty Georggyyy is. That one is for the spray, but he was moving. In fact, it's actually Yanagi to take him down with the operator. And SuperMJ and the gang, they are going to be going on to C at this point. Shock Dart to stop them. There's the Owl Drone as well to spot this one out. Clear all those angles and see. Myd Mathers with a little bit of a lurk now. The tripwire is going to be a big problem for him. It's going to be just looking through. And now, Kadiliman is in a bad spot, a tight spot, but Ching makes it so that Kadiliman will lose one more. And in fact, they will lose 4. One tap until Yohann. Which means that it's a 3 versus 3. He's prepared for this as well. Nice positioning from him. But I doubt that GXR will be going for that one. A default plant. Side of GXR. A default smokes as well. It's going to be close. Paranoia being prepped up. And look at the positioning. This is such a default play from GXR that Kadiliman might not be ready for. Seekers out. Gravity was thrown as well. Paranoia will be thrown. And now it's going to be difficult for the Astra to defend us. Myd Mathers still is going to be able to take that one. 2v2. Karl will be gunning down Yanagi. Ching finds SuperMJ, and that's win. That's a win for GXR.
Galaxy